Greetings, my lovely Cancers. Welcome to my channel. If you are here for the first time, I welcome you and I invite you to join the gang by clicking subscribe. For all of you returning Cancers, welcome back and thank you for all your tremendous love and support. All right, Cancer, what are we here to do today? We are here to take a look at what it is that your person is thinking and feeling about you. What's in their heart and mind when it comes to you, Cancer? If you should keep in mind, Cancer, that this is a general spread. If the messages for some reason do not seem to be resonating exactly with your situation, don't panic. It just simply means you need to subscribe so that when your message drops in the next few days, you're the first one to know about it. All right, let's get started. Spirit, what messages do we have for my lovely Cancers regarding their person? Let's take a look inside their person's heart and mind. What are they thinking and feeling towards my lovely Cancers? First message comes by way of the Two of Swords. That is followed by the Nine of Wands. We then have Judgment. And we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Last up, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. All right. So this Two of Swords and this Nine of Wands. This is a person who your person is very battered in the sense of love, right? They're very battered. That's how they're coming across. The Wounded Warrior, definitely. That is the Wounded Warrior card. But when it comes down to what they're going to allow into their heart, who they're going to allow into their heart, they're in a stance of, no one's supposed to be here. Step away, right? Like, the swords are sharp. Step away from my heart. No one enters that space. They're hardcore. I just did a reading for Gemini where their person was coming across as, not letting anyone in their heart space either, but it was more of a feeling of, it wasn't as harsh as this. It was a feeling of, not sure about anybody. It's going to take a lot to get to my heart space. Here, it's like, no, it's shut down. If you try to enter, you will get cut. And with that being said, there's a lot of pain here that they are willing to inflict on you should you get too close to their heart. And hurt people in a sense is the feeling that is coming across very strongly. The moment you are close to their heart, you're going to know, but you're not going to know it in the way of beautiful love unfolding. You're going to know it in the way of they're going to cut you hard and fast, right? It's going to hurt you to even try. Um, but they keep you on this fence of judgment. Like, it's this feeling of being kept on edge. Like, are you good enough? They may, for some, I mean, there may be some of you who they've asked that question of you directly, Cancer, but for the most part, it's a feeling, it's an underlying current in this connection where it's coming through as, are you good enough for me? Your person towards you, Cancer, is what I'm talking about. Are you good enough for me? Are you up to the standard that I should have, that I should settle for, is the word I'm hearing. It's some cruelness. I don't know how. Let me just take a look. Yeah, on the outside, for some of you, they may be coming across very piously, is the word coming to mind here, or like they have good intentions, like they are good people, but on the inside, man, this is ugly business, Cancer. And I don't think it has anything to do with you personally. I think that this is how this person is wired and this is how they get down. But that doesn't mean that that's the best thing for you. You don't deserve it, Cancer. But yeah, there's this level of judgment that you are going to find yourself in a roller coaster trying to meet up to this person's standards, judgment, but as soon it's a moving target because as soon as you get there, the target moves, and now you're trying to reach a new target, and the cycle continues. All right. The intentions here are not good for the long term. The intentions here, for some of you, oh my gosh, there's a small number of you here. Don't be surprised if some of your belongings go missing at some point because I'm seeing that. Bear with me one moment, Cancer. Sorry about that. Just a little something happening here in the background. Real life happening around this reading. Sorry. But yeah, as I was saying, for some of you, and this is a small number of you, don't be surprised if your belongings go missing one day. But for the most part, what I am seeing with the Seven of Swords in the reverse is this person is here to get what they can get from you, whether that's the physical connection, aka the sex, and for some of you that will be true. They're there for a physical connection. For others of you, they're there for what you may be providing to them or what they feel they can get you to provide to them. This is not good intention. This is not something a loving person. And in the end, they walk away as if they don't know you, right? In the end, they walk away, Cancer, as if they don't even know you. And Cancer, that's the crushing blow, right? That's the crushing blow that you don't deserve, number one. But that's the crushing blow that takes you months, if not years, to overcome if your heart space is open and if you've allowed them into your heart. All right? Cancer, there's nothing positive here, and I just pulled a clarifier with this Ten of Swords in the reverse. The knives that they stick in to your back, to your heart, they're going to hurt even worse coming out. So let's be careful, Cancer. And Spirit is telling me those of you who may be in deep as far as feelings and life situations, like maybe living with this person or, whatever your situation is where you're in deep, Spirit is saying to me, let's start to formulate the exit plan, right? Because then you're in control. Then you're in control of how you move forward and how you take care of yourself at this point. Cancer, I am so sorry. I cannot sugarcoat this reading because I am committed to giving messages as Spirit gives them to me, but this is nothing but harsh. I My hope is for many of you that you're looking in, you're checking in to see who this potential person is that you may have just met, right? And then to be forewarned is to be forearmed, or a person that you just started dating where there's no real emotion. What are they about? Like, that's my hope. But for those of you who are in a connection that's more long standing with this person, I feel for you, and I'm so sorry that this message cannot be more positive. But the hopeful part of this is you have the ability to plan your exit and just start to prepare yourself now. All right, Cancers, I love you. Please take care of yourself. Until next time.